Saticoy, and we go there as family, my kids go there. Now, I feel that these people are gonna be hanging out there. It's just like infested all around everywhere I turn. It's just one here, one there, and one everywhere. So, and then the home value, the house value is gonna drop significantly. I feel like instead of progressing, we're going backwards. And it's like, if they want a shelter, why wouldn't they put one in their neighborhood? Would they want it in their, by their house? Why is it just like with people, when I feel that some people don't speak up, they take advantage. So we need to be strong and speak up and say we don't want it, period.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
I'm all compassionate and everything for everyone, but like she said, I know the owner of that liquor store. He's planning to come to the next meeting, Abdullah. He's very upset because he's afraid he may have
And I know him, and he's very sweet.
transients. You know, he's gonna get a ticket from ABC if he's got transients, drinking on the property and so forth. So I mean, there's schools nearby. It's a really bad idea. It's half a block from the liquor store.
It's a really nice.
Okay, there's no conversation.
Right now.
No conversation.
So I mean, I think the people in Sherman Oaks should maybe open up their neighborhood to it or something. I don't know where they're gonna put it, unless it's a temporary shelter for pregnant women or something like that. I would be totally opposed to anything at all.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes.
My name is Rafi. I live in 745 Tujunga Avenue in front of the Lutheran Church. We know there's a lot of vandalism and people walking around 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning in that area, stealing stuff for the car. If your garage is open or your sideways is open, they go and steal. And we were really worried about all these people. We called the police is still not doing nothing because it's early in the morning. So at the top of this, we're going to have a shelter that everybody knows that that guy is not protected ever. Those people can live in and out at any time they want. And it's very simple, not only for our children, but it's dangerous because when they're hungry and they have this thing, they will look for places to steal. So when we be sleeping with one eye open, see if one of these guys already stealing. So hopefully that we have more people voting for this issue and say no. It is important that you guys send us notifications on the people. I know you guys don't have any money, but to people put in TV, in the newspaper, in Los Angeles Times, on the Spanish newspaper, a little article, because I received this by voice, a friend of mine who called to my house last night. I don't even need it. And this note I have received over here said that we're going to talk about this issue today. So I thank you very much. Thank you, committee, for allowing me to be here, and hopefully I can start receiving correspondence.
Okay, so we're going to close this landing part. If you want information, make sure you're on the list, but you can always look at our website, and we'll post it on our website. And it's NH, North Hollywood, NH, N.
I want to ask you,
There it is, right there.
But across the street is us, the North Hollywood Neighborhood Council. And when and if the city sends out notices to the community, they will send out a radius of 500 feet from that location, which would take in this council and Sun Valley. So get that picture in our mind that we're talking about a circle around that location. That location is for sale, but it has not been purchased yet. Mr. Kraft is the one who would like to purchase the property, and if he does purchase the property, he would like to make it into what is called a crisis center for the homeless. Now, when he came to our meeting last October, or on the 23rd of October, he was telling us about the various categories of homeless. There are some who are drug addiction and alcoholics and so on. Those are not the ones that would be eligible to go into this facility. The ones who would be accepted into the crisis center, as was mentioned, would maybe have lost their jobs, have been abandoned or in some fashion with a family, have had some immediate crisis that has made them homeless. And they would be brought into this center for the purpose of learning how to get a new job, and they would only have about 3 months to be there. So it would be, they would not be permanent, they'd be constantly cycling. Another thing is, if Mr. Kraft gets this property, he has 2 choices. And these choices are something we need to understand. Once he owns the property, he can do things by right. Just the same as when I buy a piece of property, I can do something because it's my right, my property. And under that condition, he can have only 30 beds. But he recognizes the severity of the homeless problem in the San Fernando Valley, and he had hoped to get up to 90 beds. However, to go from 30 to 90, he has to get a permit from the city. That is where we would come in. We cannot do anything that he has by right, but if he tries to do more, then is when we have a say.